tractor. 3 lights in the front, ID lights. The 2 sides of the lights are your clearance lights. Secure and working. My windshield, no signs of any cracks, no hazing. My windshield wipers are affixed properly. My inspection, registration, and HUD sticker is properly located and up to date. Then you would move over here. Spot mirror is secure. My combination hazard and directional is secure and working. Headlight is secure and working. Now you go straight down. My hood is secure. Grill secure. Bumper secure. License plate secure. Step back. Look underneath the truck. Nothing leaking. Nothing hanging. Truck is sitting level. Repetition time again. Headlight working, secure. Combination hazard and directionals working and secure. Spot mirror secure. Hood latch is secure. Mirror secure. It's flat mirror on the top, convex mirror on the bottom. Side combination hazard and directional secure.
Not working, yeah?
Not working. It's working on the other side.
You're gonna fix it?
Door opens and closes. Flip up. Turn in place. Fuel cap is tight. Fuel straps are secure. Fuel tank is showing no signs of any leaks. Exhaust secure. Stepping back here. I have 2 air tanks down there securing in place. My air separator lines are securing in place. My fuel separator over here is secured in place. My evaporator's over there. Here is my drive shaft. It's secure. Has grease fittings on both ends. Here's my catwalk, secured in place. Back of my tractor secure with the work light. Here's my air lines. Red is emergency. Blue is service. Green is electrical. Attached to my glad hands up there. Chassis showing no signs of any cracks or welding to it. Turning around, I got a leaf spring here. It's not cracked, not shifted. There's grease fittings on both ends. I have 2 brake chambers, 1 on each side, secured in place. No signs of any damage. My rear tires, 2/32. Back here I'm allowed to have recast, rethread, regroove. In the front I'm not allowed to have them. The 2 tires aren't touching, so I know I don't have it inside flat. Moving over here, my rim, no cracks, dents, or welds. My tire, I would check with a tire pressure gauge to have between 80 and 115 pounds of air. Lug nuts are the ones weighing. Touch a couple of them, valve stems capped in center. In the front we had a hub seal. Back here it's an axle. My axle nuts are tight. My axle showing no signs of any leaks. Looking underneath, my 5th wheel has no daylight between the body and the 5th wheel, so I know it's in place.
I should go inside.
My locking kingpin is in place.
I should go inside?
No.
There?
My locking kingpin is in place. That's that little rod down with the Caterpie.
I don't have to go under the...
No. No.
Mud?
My mud flap is secure. Side of my truck is secure. No damage. Reflective tape secure. Looking under here, my rear tractor lights are secure and working. Reverse lights in place. My license plate secure and working. I mean, secure in place. Now I'm looking at my 5th wheel. My locking drawer is in place. It's wrapped around the rod. Can't see it. I don't know why they make you mention it, but they do.
Okay.
Landing gear is secure and in an upright position. I do have, move back a little bit. I forgot to mention, right there I got my airbags.
Yeah.
Secured in place. Walking back this way. I have another set of leaf springs secured in place. Another set of brake chambers. My leaf spring is not cracked, shifted, or out of alignment. Here I have my tires, 2/32. You would just repeat what you did on those other set of dual tires. Not touching, 230 seconds, recast, rethreads, regrooves are allowed. Axle, rim has no cracks, dents, or welds to it. Lug nuts are the ones way in. Axle and axle seal is secure and not leaking. Valve stems capped and centered, tires between 80 and 115. Mud flap is secure. Side clearance light secure and in place. Then what you would do is come back here. My 3 lights up there are ID lights. They're secured in place. Not damaged. The truck isn't damaged. Meanwhile, it's missing half the roof and half the door. Rear door is secure. Pintle hook is secured in place for another trailer. Glad hands. Safety chain eyelet. Here's my electric for my next trailer. And this is my ICC bar. Is in place. License plate secure and in place. Back of my truck, there's no signs of any leaks, no damage. The 2 outside lights are my clearance and my hazard and combination light, hazard and directionals. The 2 inside lights are my brake lights. Then they would go in and have you check it. Now the only thing that would be different is if they told you to do the left side, you would mention your landing gear. You would take the rod out, tell them this is my handle and my crank. Put my landing gear to put lower it and raise it.
Do I have to put it up and down? No.
No. And the only other thing you would do is you would mention over here, have my battery with all my cables, they're all attached to me. And not secure, not secure, not damaged.
This is
that would cover your whole
okay.
outside.
Okay.
That's not. That's just a bungee strap that they had around. That would cover all that. This is our cones. The next time we're going to go out to the parking lot with the cones and start practicing backing up. That would be your outside inspection. What we just did.
And do I have to say again about the fuel tank?
If they told you to do this side, yes, you would do it just like we did the other side.
Okay.
If they said driver's side or left side, that would be this side. Right side would be the other side.
Okay.
Usually they only make you do one side.